Okay, great. I'll move on to the next question. So you are celebrating B.R. Ambedkar Day on 14th of April, correct?
It was already done,
Equality
yes.
Day.
Yeah, we declared that as a equality day in Burnaby, yes.
Okay. B.R. Ambedkar had a lot of controversial views about Muslim community and Islam. A lot of Muslims, people I know in Burnaby, when they got to know, they reached out to us and they said, like, this man wasn't perfect. He was obviously Islamophobe. He said some mean things about our attire, be it burqa, about, our loyalty towards our country, that, we think religion is superior than national duty. And a lot of allegations were made by Baba Sahib Ambedkar in his book. You can find that out. And now the city of Burnaby spending resources and money on the person like that. Muslims are hurt.
Well,
They are saying it's Islamophobia you're spreading right now. What do you have to say
well,
about
I
that?
don't know who's saying that. They are wrong. There's a misunderstanding. There's nothing about that. We're not promoting Ambedkar. We are just basically saying in Burnaby, it's a day of equality. This is a person who was pioneer in terms of really
I'm not
enshrining.
talking about the great things he did.
Just
I'm
a sec.
talking
Just a sec.
about
Let me finish.
Islamophobic
Let
things
me
he
finish.
said.
Let me finish. Sheil, I got only a couple of more minutes.
You
If
have
you're going to
photo of
interrupt,
him. You have photo of him in the city.
yeah. If you're just going to keep interrupting,
I'm not. You have to answer me.
I'm not going to finish. Okay.
Please answer me about Islamophobia thing. That's
so
it.
here's a person who was actually appointed as a chair of the Constitution Committee to write the Constitution of India.
Some Islamophobic, hateful things.
Just a sec. And yes, there may be allegations about everyone you name it, there would be, but a person
not allegations, he wrote that.
Fine. What we are promoting, what we are saying is the value of that of what was promoted.
Do you condemn Mr. Ambedkar?
No, I do not. I do not condone. I don't condone or condemn, because I don't know the history.
B.R. Ambedkar views on Islam and Muslims.
No, there's no person should be condemning, and no person should be really blaming anything. One of the things.
Do you agree with him on what
no,
he said about Muslims?
I do not agree with any other person going to be knocking anyone's religions off. I do not agree with that.
Okay, so you don't stand with B.R. Ambedkar on his views on Islam.
All I'm saying is that I respect every religion that I can think of, or every comes out, regardless of what that is. Okay. So what we were talking about, a day of equality in Burnaby.
Yes, but B.R. Ambedkar clearly, he did not treat all the religions as equal, right?
Well,
and
he still
said some mean things about Islam, about Muslims. And I think city of Burnaby should come out.
His dogma of equality still is constitutional in the Constitution of India, and that's what we respect for. So yes, that's the equality we're speaking of. And this is a person who promoted equality. That's exactly what we said.
Sir, see, you are not answering my question. I'm talking only about, I understand he did some great things, right?
Yeah, well, that's good. That's what this is about.
And he gave a lot of people rights, right, equality, lots of things. But then he wrote some really harsh, mean, hurtful things to Muslims. And when they see the picture of that guy in Burnaby City Council, right, and you are celebrating that guy and not talking about that aspect of B.R. Ambedkar, that is hurtful to people.
Well, as I said, it has not in any way, City Burnaby does not condone anyone, any discriminating anyone. This is basically on what we were promoting. We would want to say that the person, his contribution to the Indian Constitution, which enshrined equality, is worthy of celebration. That's all that says.
Yeah, but what do you have to say to the Muslims of Burnaby?
Yes, anything, and because I certainly respect what Muslims have also done, contributed to it. I go to mosque.
In regards to B.R. Ambedkar saying Islamophobic mean things too.
That's up to anyone, other people to take up the cause. All I'm talking about is basically what's the contribution of this individual that is worthy of celebration? That's exactly what I do. That's what I said, and that's what we promoted. Yeah.